Christian Albers had 46 starts for 3 different teams during his 3-year stint in Formula 1. But before Formula 1, he won the Netherlands National Karting Championship in 1996, and he also claimed the German Formula 3 Championship in 1999. This was before struggling in International Formula 3000, where he joined European Arrows, which was run by Paul Stoddart at the time. Albers didn't score a single point. In comparison, his teammate Mark Webber finished 3rd in the championship. He then entered the DTM for 4 consecutive years, not doing a lot until in 2003, where he finished runner-up and then 3rd in 2004. During his DTM years, he was the test and reserve driver at Minardi for multiple years until being given a drive for 2005, thanks to his connections with Stoddart. Minardi, as you would expect, were backmarkers once again in 2005, so naturally Albers just about had no hope in hell for most races. However, thanks to the well-documented Indianapolis disaster, Albers did end up finishing a career best 5th out of 6 cars to beat his teammate Friessacker to claim 4 points for the championship. Funnily enough, he also had his career best finish the week before, finishing 11th out of 11 finishes, but he did qualify 15th for the race, even beating out Christian Albers in the Red Bull, so kudos to him. Those 4 points would be the only points he'd score, as Minardi would say farewell to Formula 1 at the conclusion of the season and become Scuderia Toro Rosso for 2006, with Albers' best finish after Indianapolis coming at Spa, where he finished 12th out of 13 runners. Also, big shout out to Michael Schumacher for crashing into Albers while bringing the cars out of the pits to line up on the grid in the Chinese Grand Prix for that year. 100% a memorable moment in Christian's career, lol. However, Albers' career would continue with Midlands, a team that was basically the remains of Jordan Grand Prix. Although they weren't the worst car on the grid anymore thanks to the disaster that was Super Aguri, it didn't really get much better, and to be quite frank, the most memorable moment about Albers that year was him getting absolutely collected by UGI at Imola. His best finish was 10th at Hungary, but he finished 3 laps down that race. Midlands were sold towards the back end of the season to Spiker cars, which didn't improve team fortunes. Albers finished 22nd in the championship, a place behind teammate Thiago Monteiro by virtue of Monteiro's 9th place finish at Hungary. Albers would keep his seat for Spiker in 2007 thanks to sponsorship. It was also thought that these same sponsors were key to Spiker buying the team in the first place, and it kinda makes sense since both Albers and Spiker are Dutch. But fortunes wouldn't change, as he was massively outperformed by new teammate Adrian Sutil at the vast majority of race weekends, and once again failed to score any points. At the midway point of the 2007 season, he was replaced by Marcus Winkelhock. After Formula 1, he would enter other categories of racing, with the major ones being returning to DTM and entering Le Mans with little success. He had actually come back into the Formula 1 scene in 2014, where he became team principal of Caterham, thanks to a Colin Coles-led consortium which brought the team off Tony Fernandez in July. However, he resigned just after 3 months. Caterham anyway would soon collapse at the end of the 2014 season to never be seen again. Let me know which driver you want me to make a video about next, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for new content. Thank you.